guys, welcome back. And if you're new here to my channel, thank you for being here with me, and a big welcome to you also. I'm glad you could all be with me today. And thank you for your recent donations and your beautiful messages to me. You're so supportive, guys, and I love your good vibes as usual. Now, today we're going to be looking at how your person is feeling for you. How are they actually feeling for you? Okay, and what is blocking them from joining with you, connecting with you? What is blocking union, basically? And we all have something that's blocking us. You might be blocking the connection also through certain things, and we could look at that as well, guys. We could look at both sides of it here, but I definitely want to see on their side of things what their challenges are right now, how they're feeling for you. And we also want to see what they're feeling for you, any challenges, any blocks that's going on. Maybe look at the shadow self as well as to what's going on here. And I'm trying not to smoke, man. Looks like I'm setting the place on fire. So funny. But it smells absolutely amazing. So let's get started, guys. I've got 4 readings in front of you. So colourful. We've got the first deck here, which is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. We've got the second deck, Universal Celtic Tarot. Then the third reading is the Crystal Visions Tarot. And the fourth reading is my own deck called the Divine Journey Tarot. I'll give you a moment to focus on the cards, guys. Keep your person in mind. Welcome group 1. If you chose the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, we're going to have a look at what current energy your person's sitting in right now. As I normally do, the current energy they sit in, what they're feeling for you, what the blocks are is the theme today. And we could look at also what your blocks are in this as well. You might be mirroring each other. So let's have a look at what's going on with your person. How are they feeling? What current energy is your person sitting in right now, please? What current energy is group 1's person sitting in, please, Spirit? What current energy are they sitting in currently, please? We've got the Queen of Wands reversed. And this one is Wealthy Man. I meant to pull this out first. Wealthy Man. So you're either a wealthy man or you are inquiring about someone who might be wealthy right now. They might be coming into wealth, but we are going to see what that is actually about, okay? There might be something transforming in your person's life right now regarding their finances and their security, but we are going to see what's going on. What current energy, please, is this person sitting in? For group 1. They are healing right now. There's self-care, self-love, and they're mending. I also get, with your person, I'm going to try and fix this up because it's bloody driving me nuts with this camera. It keeps going in and out of focus. Hang on a moment. I've just got to stop this and try and fix this, guys. Hopefully this has worked now. Otherwise, you're just going to have to bear with me, guys. So this is what your person's undergoing right now is healing, self-care, self-mending. They might not really be feeling quite confident in their abilities right now, in their feelings, or in their security, in their material world. They're not feeling confident. They're not feeling very extroverted. They might be really withdrawn right now. And they're sitting in a bittersweet kind of energy. They're dwelling and reminiscing, and it is a bittersweet energy. So interesting that they're reminiscing on this connection with you, and that at the moment they're withdrawn. I feel like there's a lot of, and it's interesting because the Queen of Wands to me is the Aries, but for some reason I'm getting Cancer energy as well. It's very like going within their own shell, being a bit of the hermit crab type thing. So that's really interesting that that's coming up. So let's have a look. What are they dealing with, please? And I will have a look at those in a moment. What else can we learn from this, Spirit? Well, what do they want to say to you in this space? What do they want to say to you while they're in this space right now? I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care, but trust me, you are my world. There's a lot of regret here, guys, and they're feeling like they need to retreat. Maybe they're licking their wounds in the corner. Maybe their pride has been wounded in some way. They're not feeling assertive and not feeling in control of this situation right now. They're not feeling secure in this situation. You might have really called them for what was going on. You might have called it for what it is, and they had to give up the charade. They had to give up that facade that they were putting on, perhaps a false mask, and maybe promised all the things that they couldn't deliver. They came in quite passionate and strong towards you, it feels, but they weren't able to deliver their promises. I also get here too that there is inner wounds here, and we are going to have a look at what those are, the blocks, etc. But I do feel like their pride has been wounded and they've backed off, and they could be very angry and volatile at times. So it's kind of like a hot, cold energy with this person. I want to see, how are they feeling for you currently? How is Group 1's person feeling for them currently, please? So the Fool. Okay, we've got the Fool here. Self-focused masculine energy. Solitary, so withdrawn, lonesome, single. All right, so they feel quite foolish, and I feel like they were very selfish in some ways, and it might have been that you felt that they were too much into themselves. They didn't want to give you, like, they weren't really giving to you. It was kind of like you had to be the one to put in a lot of the work. Let's see what else is coming up here. The Wheel of Fortune, and we've also got the Chariot reverse, which is the Cancer energy, and the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, good luck. So it could be that they want this to turn in their favor, that, you know, that this, what do they want here? I'm just trying to suss this out. The Fool is a solo journey. Someone who jumps in and doesn't have a care in the world, and I feel like, if anything, they really want this, they're unable to come towards you even though they want to. I feel like they are reminiscing, they are dwelling on stuff here, and they know they messed up, but they don't know how to come forward and actually tell you this. It's kind of like a hiding away, feeling bad, feeling ashamed. And so there is this feeling of having to look after themselves right now and be alone and withdrawn, be single. It looks like they might be single right now. They don't really have the energy for anything else in their life. It looks to me like they just know that they can't come forward to you right now, even though they want to. They know it's a destined connection here. So it says, I wish I was kissing you instead of missing you. I've been bleeding in your silence. And I don't care how hard being together is. Nothing is worse than being apart. So they're really feeling this right now. Very strong pain, okay, in this. So what is their blocks, please, angels? What is their block right now that's blocking them from coming forward? What is their block? What's blocking them from coming forward, please, Spirit? Oh my God, there's just too many. Sorry, guys. These are really big cards for my hand, so they're kind of hard sometimes to get one out. So, Spirit, can you please tell us what is blocking this person from coming forward to union with this person or to express themselves? We've got inner child wounds, feeling victimized, feeling abandoned. There's inner child wounds going on. So what do they want to say from their shadow side to you right now whilst they're in this pain? Because the Queen of Wands here, the energy, it doesn't matter if it's a female or male you're talking about, but it's just the energy. The Queen of Wands is very strong and focused and determined, and they know what they want and they go for it and very confident. And your person is feeling very ashamed because they're not able to step up and be in that energy right now. They know they messed up. They don't know how to come forward and talk to you about it because they feel stupid. They're feeling foolish, right, with the Fool here. Know that they wanted to give it all to you. But they've got some inner child wounds. What's their shadow message, please? So we're seeing, it says, I don't know what you want from me, or this connection. Like, why would you want to be with me when I don't have my shit together, basically? That's what they're thinking. Like, you know, I'm not strong enough for you. Stop confusing me. So that's their shadow side. Maybe feeling that they've got mixed signals from you. And I hate myself right now. So there's a lot of that internalizing going on. They're blaming themselves. They're not feeling in a good, loving place. They don't feel good about themselves. And that's why they need to go into that self-focus right now as well. So let's see what they want to say. So it's so hard not talking to you. Because they're like a little child at the moment, hiding away. So we've also got, I'm distracted right now. So influences. So there's influences in their life that's distracting them. They can't think straight and come to you right now with a straight mind. There might be so much deep in their mind right now, memories, looking into this and feeling like they're just not good enough. Feeling really bad. You know, this is what I'm getting here, is they're feeling really bad. What is your shadows? You know, what's going on with you? What's happening with your shadows right here? What is a block within you, I should say? So within you, it's sexuality. There might be some intimacy issues. Maybe you can't be open to this person sexually because of the feeling that they're closed off. They're two people. They're not coming forward and revealing their true self to you. So you can't reveal your vulnerabilities and nakedness to them. Literal nakedness, but also feeling naked in front of them, just emotionally. It feels like you just can't be like that right now because they are so closed off that you don't trust now. So what's your shadow side saying to them? So you're saying to them, I need to be alone. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want you in my life when it's so painful and you're not facing up to the things you need to. And also, I feel so disconnected from you. So you might have really withdrawn and taken a step back to protect your heart right now. And so you want to say to them, mask, honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. So maybe it is a mask that you're putting up this, you know, strong front that you don't care when you really do. Because we've also got ego. I'm going to try and fix this damn camera. It's pissing me off today. Ego. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. And intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. So you're blocking everything out right now. You want to ignore your emotions. You don't want to feel the pain. And the feelings for you are overwhelming you, so you need to be alone to process them right now. So let's see then, what does your person need to surrender? Surrender their belief in scarcity, because we do have the wealthy man here too, which is that security, feeling like they're not good enough maybe in their career, in their life, feeling like they're just not excelling or succeeding. So it says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Maybe as a child, they had a childhood where they just didn't have enough or didn't feel like they were enough. So in life and in relationships, they just believe that they're only ever going to get breadcrumbs or feel like they're not worthy and of love. And if they don't feel worthy of love, they don't have anything to give. So they don't feel like they have enough. What do you need to surrender to? So you need to surrender to spirit, okay? Get in touch with spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you and surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So maybe in this situation you have really done everything and really, you know, to the point of maybe you've given everything to this person and they didn't really earn it. And now you're feeling pissed off about that because they haven't been able to give you the same. So let's have a look at what action they'll take towards you this month. So we've got the Four of Coins, which means that they're going to be held back. They're still closed off. Yeah, we've got introspective, searching, withdrawn, solitary again. So it shows me that this person still really needs to go within and heal their inner wounds. They are reminiscing and dwelling on this and feeling really bad, maybe trying to work out a way to come forward, but at the moment they've got some deep issues to work on when it comes to feeling left out in the cold, feeling rejected. They might have rejected you, but it's different in a way. Like if they feel rejected, it's like the end of the world. And so they're trying to really feel their own value in this as well and where they stand in relationships, in this relationship with you. How do you view them? They can't stand the thought of you viewing them in a bad way. And so we've got lust. So they're thinking very lustful thoughts about you. There is an intensity, there is a sexual energy, non-committal energy. So at the moment they are really thinking about you in a sexual way. They really feel that magnetic attraction towards you, that passion and that pull. But at the same time, they're not able to at the moment deal with this heaviness. They know they need to look at it. What would they say to you from their beautiful, loving side, you know? What would they say to you? They would say to you, I often think of the first time we met and I'm grateful you came into my life. So this is the memories as well. It's bittersweet. On one hand, they're thinking of all the regrets as well, of what actions they've taken, what they haven't said, what they have said. But they really are grateful that they've met you and they feel love for you as well. So that's very deep for them, but at the moment they can't tap into that energy because it's just too strong and too overwhelming. So we've got, I want to create with you. So it could be music, it could be something like business, could be a family. You are worth fighting for. They know this, and you are my treasure. So they really see you as someone very special to them. They feel like they've effed up basically, and they feel really bad about it. You know, when they come out of this energy, what energy will they come through with? What positive energy will they come through with once they come out of this space? Because I don't feel like they're going to be stuck in there forever. You know, they could be for a long time, but what energy will they come through with when they are feeling good? So they're going to be filled with love. They're going to be very curious about what you're doing. They're going to be feeling empowered, which is that Queen of Wands energy, which is really awesome. So they might turn things around. They're going to come forward with that courage, and they're going to be very optimistic about the future and maybe this relationship as well. So let's have one more card, and then we're going to do some charms quickly. Oh. So at the moment, they've got to free themselves, okay, to deal with those inner child wounds. They've got to take control back in their life because at the moment they feel kind of like out of control. They don't have courage to stand on their own 2 feet just yet. They feel really stupid. And at the moment, they're feeling these very strong romantic feelings for you. They want to explore them with you. But at the moment, they're hiding away. So let's have a look at the charms. This is for group 1, please. Okay, we got the windmill here. And this kind of shows me that, you know, the wheel is turning here. The fans are turning. So it looks like that the winds are going to change in a different direction, basically. So what I see with this is that things are going to change. And also it could be that there is a semi-rural sort of like a country connection with this as well. They might live out in the country. We've got the dolphin, which represents friendship and playfulness, and I feel like they really want to come into this energy with you. We've also got the initial X, and what else have we got here? And the J. Okay, that could be significant for you guys. And we've got the ship's wheel. Okay, so to me this is destiny, the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. It could represent travel as well. We've also got the chain, which represents they're coming out from that negative attachment right now. So they're going to cut ties, which is really cool. They're going to cut ties from the negativity. This always shows me that they either have a really good fashion sense. They might really like they might be a little bit, really love dressing up. But it could also be they want to come in and put their clothes in your closet. So I always see it like that's such a funny message. Like they want to come in and make home with you, you know, put their clothes in your closet, make themselves at home. We've got the Libra, okay, Libra, which is balance and harmony. It's fairness in the connection. They want this equal exchange. To balance out karma as well. And there's the Cancer crab. Now, did I say something about Cancer? I'm pretty sure I did. We've had the Chariot come up and the Cancer energy, which is significant here as well. And yeah, so I just want to see what star sign could you be dealing with as well with all of this going on. So we've got the, what's this one? Capricorn, I think it is. I'm trying to get my head around this. I'm not used to seeing them on here. I think this is the Capricorn. Please, 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 please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Capricorn. What the hell is going on with this camera? I think that's Capricorn. Yeah, so that could be something as well, like perseverance needed in the connection. Just looking at what else there is, I'm pretty sure it is Capricorn. Yeah, so it looks to me like just hang in there is the words I'm hearing, guys. So if you're really wanting to, you know, wait for this person, it looks like things could turn out, but you still got to live your life at the same time, okay, guys? So I hope that's helped you, and if it has, please comment below, like and subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello, group 2. Welcome, guys. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person. First up, we've got Privileged Lady, number 12. So we're just going to have a look at what that means in a moment. But I just want to see what energy is your person currently sitting in right now in their life. What current energy are they sitting in, please? Please, Spirit. What current energy is your person sitting in right now? Have a look. So what current energy is group 2's person sitting in, please, Spirit? We've got the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. I'm just going to try and focus this camera properly, guys. Just bear with me. Okay, hopefully I've fixed it up somehow. But anyway, this is the 2 of Cups right here. Okay. And, okay, it's interesting. So let's have a look at what's going on. Just want to see. Current energy is group 2's person sitting in, please. Got too many there, sorry guys. One more, please. I mean, what am I saying? Just one. Okay, so we've got romantic, loving, emotional, sentimental. And this is the Soulmate card. This person's feeling very secure in this connection. They're feeling very bountiful. They're feeling like they have more than enough in their heart for you. Like, it's just amazing. Like, the energy they're sitting in right now feels beautiful. That just flew out, didn't it? I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care, but trust me, you are my world. So it could be, yeah, there could be some history here. I'm just having a look first up. My heart never knew loneliness until you walked away. I'm missing you. You might have closed off your heart to this person after some pain. Could have been that you moved away, but I just feel like this person has you deep in their heart right now. They love you. They're feeling very sentimental around you. They're feeling like if you're a female or feminine energy, they're seeing your beauty. They feel your beauty. They think of you quite often in this light, that they look up to you and that you are their treasure. Now let's have a look at how are they actually feeling for you. So it's interesting, we got this current energy. Now if it's a feminine, it could be that they're sitting in this current energy right now where they are feeling quite good in their life. They're feeling independent. They might be secure as well. Okay, so let's have a look here. What are they feeling for you right now? What are they feeling for group 2? We got the Tower. The Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Hierophant reversed. I feel like I've got to pull out one more. And then we've got the Four of Swords reversed. Okay, let me get a moment to focus. And we've got the Taurus energy here. And the Mars energy there. Okay. You have shaken up their world. They did not expect this to come in like this. They just seriously weren't looking for a commitment. It feels like they just weren't looking initially for this right at the time in their life. They might have been working really hard on their independence, their finances. It could be that they're also aware that, what is it here? I do want to get that. What is it? What is it I'm saying here? Yeah, they didn't in their mind think that they were going to be looking at commitment. I've got some on the floor. They always seem to damn well fall down. So what have we got here? We got introspective, searching, withdrawn, solitary. It's almost like their soul is seeking you out. Like, whoo, like it's a strong feeling I'm getting here. Healing energy, self-love, self-care, and mending. They might know that you've pulled right back, that you're introspective, you're healing right now. And there's a lot of regrets here too. Thinking about past mistakes, wishing it was different, and ruminating. This person's undergoing healing right now in their heart. They are introspective. They are finding, like looking within at past mistakes and feeling regretful that they didn't commit to you when the opportunity was there. That's what it looks like really strongly here. They're reminiscing and ruminating, I should say, but also thinking about their inaction when it came to being with you. And it feels like you were really ready to move into this with them. And you wanted to share your values. Like it felt like you shared values, but they might not have seen it that way initially. They might have thought you both had very different values and wants in a relationship, and you've kind of shaken that up within them now where they're like, whoa, I think I actually do want this now. I'm feeling all this love for this person. They know it's a sacred love partnership. Clingy, feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me some space. So it could have been that at the time you were together, it was such a strong, intense connection and energy. You didn't want to lose this person, so you might have held on quite tightly to this person, the situation, the idea of, the ever after, and this might have scared them away. I'm currently working on becoming the best version of myself. Now that's beautiful. They are really in this space. They have had a lot of time to think and a lot of time to reflect. And they're still, it's almost like they just feel love for you in their heart. And they have felt really lonely and realizing now what you mean to them. So what is the block then? Why is there a block here, Spirit? Why they're not coming forward in this connection right now? What is the deep block here, the main core issue? Oh, hang on, does that want to come out? Oh, that one does. Okay, that's the one. Okay, so what we've got here with your person is discovering your life purpose. They're too busy trying to find themselves, which is good. You know, they're trying to find themselves. They're not sure where they really stand in the world just yet. They're still trying to find themselves. They might not know the purpose of this connection. They're trying to discover that. But it freaks them out at the same time. So what does their shadow side want to say to you? So their shadow side says, I feel so detached from life, reality, and you. So they just really feel quite in that dreamy state where things are just an illusion. It's not real. They're feeling detached. This pain in my heart is too much to bear. Yeah, I feel such a deep regret that they didn't take the chance when they could have with you. And you might have given them quite a few chances. But there's definitely, it's pain. So what is your block here? What is blocking this connection on your side of it? Sadness. You're stuck in sadness. So you might be in a cycle of sadness right now, feeling that it's too late, the damage has been done. This person, you might have moved on. You might have moved on already, and you know this person is too late. Wow, that fell on the floor again. Hang on. Gosh. Okay, so your shadow side says, I feel insecure about our connection, and I don't know what you want from me or this connection. So you're really unsure, you're uncertain, you're sad, not sure what this person really wants. And because it doesn't feel like they're really coming forward yet and telling you this stuff. That just feels like they're kind of keeping this secret. So we've got deja vu and clarity. So past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. And this is what I feel is that there is past life stuff here to sort out right now as well. And this person might be running away from those. But there's clarity coming through, honesty, intention, and truth. So as I said, they're keeping things hidden away. Yeah, so let's see. What do they need to surrender? Surrender your desire to control people. So being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. This person's tried to control the way things were panning out between you. It could have been that they were just controlling how fast things were going to go and how much they were going to invest because of their fears. And you felt very like pushed aside, being held at arm's length because of this. And it's backfired on them basically. So trying to control their own emotions, trying to control how the relationship was unfolding. You know, things are meant to unfold naturally, but it feels like they were really trying to keep it on their terms because that's where they felt best, safe, you know, safe and comfortable, not realizing how much it was hurting you. So we have this is yours, surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. You might be feeling a little bit like in that sad place where you don't have the power to heal right now. You're kind of like stuck in that sadness with this person and you can't get out of it. And that's your block right there, feeling that there's some stuff to still push through and heal and move on with. So there's something you're still holding on to here. And you might feel like it's out of your control here as well, that it's something that you just cannot have the willpower to do, is to bring this about. Maybe you're just too sad, you just don't want it. You're too afraid of what this person, you know, might come in strong again and really want this with you and be so into you and then back off and be like cold again. So it's kind of like real stress about that, real worries, insecurities about that. Why can't you just tell me what you feel, because how you act is confusing me? That's what you're saying to them. But I think they're also not too sure of what you really feel deep within. And I don't care how hard being together is, nothing is worse than being apart. That's what they're feeling. So let's have a look now at what action will they take towards you this month. What action will Group 2's person take towards them this month, please? 10 of Pentacles reversed. And we've got the 10 of Swords reversed. We've got 2 10s reversed. Now also, just this is calling to me. I'm getting pulled to this card for some reason. And I feel like they're looking at that, they're looking at this here, and that they could have had a good life with you. They're looking at the good life they could be having with you. All the treasures and all the beautiful stuff that can come through, the rewards in this connection. They're kind of like sitting in that space right now, feeling like they love you. They want to come forward to you and offer this to you as well, this good life. But yeah, really not sure what you're feeling. Okay, so what else are they, what other action? What's this one? This is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, in the back of the deck, for some reason I felt to look at that. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, let me get some other cards here. It's interesting, the 2 10s are reversed. They don't want this to end in a bad way with you. They want to have this stability with you. They do want to come forward and work towards this, but they're unable to right now. So there's something in their life they're still trying to wrap up. Could be in their material world, their finances. It could be their home life. There's something that they know they need to work hard on. Could be their own self, you know, their own pain. They don't want this to end. Infidelity, cheating, deception, secret. So it's still remaining secretive, and it could be that there's another person in their life right now that they are wanting to leave. There's another pathway in their life they want to leave, but they also feel cheated by this. They feel like they've really let something good go, and they're just going to remain deceptive. They're not going to come forward and tell you what they're feeling. They're not showing you. They're not telling you. They know they're not at a place where they're ready to right now. There's no stability. And they're not telling you that they're not over you. So they're sad, depressed, grief, forlorn. So they're definitely hiding this sadness and grief. Like if you're to see their social media or hear about them through the grapevine, basically through friends or whatever, you would not know that they are in love with you still. Because they seem to look like they've just gotten on with life and might be in another relationship, but they have a lot of regrets. And that for whatever reason, they just can't come forward right now and tell you. Where is it? Crushing, attracted, interested, open. So they're kind of like sitting back, admiring you. You know, they could definitely be watching your social media, looking at photographs. Just there's something they're looking at. And hiding away in the shadows, basically, feeling all this love for you, wanting you, feeling so lonely, knowing that they don't know how to move into a commitment right now, a committed path. They've still got to get their life in order right here. But it looks like they're remaining a little bit stuck. They're not necessarily moving even slowly towards this. They are stuck in wrapping up these cycles that they need to do. They're kind of like just... Maybe there was infidelity for some of you as well, and they're very sad and they're just looking at you from afar, wishing it was different. Let's get some love messages because they do love you. Let's see what they want to say. I'm hearing second chance. They definitely want that with you. Feel you so strongly. I can taste your essence. They're really in your hold you strong in their heart and in their mind. Yeah, you are my everything. And your face haunts me day and night. As I said, that you are really in their energy, to the point where they just are constantly thinking about you, feeling love for you, feeling pain and alone, unable to reach out right now. You are my muse. And I have tried telling you the truth so many times, but I just cannot for some reason. Yeah, that deception, the secrets. They really do want to come forward, but they just have no idea how to. They feel like you'd probably reject their advances in coming forward to you. So let's see then. I just want to get one more card of these, please. What do they want to say to group 2? So they want to say, worry. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? And factors, we're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. Yeah, we saw that before. The values might be different. Maybe they're just, as I said, you've shaken them up now. They thought love was going to be a certain way for them. Maybe they weren't ready for love, or they didn't want love, or they didn't want a commitment. They might have just sort of seen love in a certain light, that how they had to be and wanted it to be. And they feel so confused. They feel so lost without you. So what energy, what positive energy will they come through with once they come out of this pain and sadness that they're feeling right now, and regret? What beautiful energy will they come through with? Learning. So they are going to learn from this lesson. They're going to come through very enthusiastically. They're going to be having patience, because I think this has taught them a lot of patience. They're going to be very forgiving, maybe even towards themselves. And they're going to be approachable, because at the moment you might feel like they're not, because even though they're holding this, they're hiding and staying back right now. So is that everything? I think. Hang on. Let's get the romance angels. Yeah, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This is on their end. I feel like they need to release someone that, this could be energy from an ex of the past. So it could be karmic residual energy that's coming through regarding them. In other words, they're still carrying past life stuff. We did see the past life stuff coming up here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I'm dreaming. Oh no, this is it here, the deja vu past life stuff. So there's been a lot of karmic stuff for this person, and they might have even had someone physically in their life that has come through with so many lessons for them on infidelity, on cheating, on loyalty, that kind of thing as well. Standing true to their own values and what their purpose is here in life, what their purpose in this connection is with you. I think this person, this ex, this karmic partner, has really taught them a lot about themselves and what they really do, you know, how they view love and how they view relationships as well. Maybe after this they didn't want to have a relationship with anyone else ever again. Maybe it was so painful that this person caused a lot of pain to them, that they just realized, they thought to themselves, I'm not ever going to allow my heart to open to someone again. I'm not going to have a commitment with anybody. And then you came along and bang, you showed them otherwise. And so I feel like for them, they're going to release an ex. It could be cutting the ties to a past person, even if they're not with this person, it's just the residual energy they're still carrying. But if there is a third party, like if someone is in their life currently, it looks like they're going to release them. Okay, so interesting. So let's get some charms here regarding you and your person. We've got the diamond. This represents commitment to me. I see it's like diamonds are a girl's best friend. It feels like commitment. It also shows the different facets of one's personality. So I feel like this person's going to really value you for all of your, well, not flaws, I wouldn't say flaws, but it's kind of like every aspect of you that you've ever shown to this person, and even themselves, they're going to really accept it, because they might have come across as quite harsh with their point of view. Things had to be a certain way, which is that control that we saw before. And they're really starting to open up now to look at things in a different light. I see here also, this is the Gemini. Gemini. So it could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but it could be a twin flame connection we're talking about. But also it shows me they want to be on your wavelength. They want to see eye to eye with you. Also, we have the paperclip. So it could be someone who works in an office. Your person also might have some contracts, things like that, could represent legal contracts with you, which is marriage. It could be marriage, but definitely shows they could be in a corporate industry. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. We've also got the bee, the bumblebee, and this is creativity. And I just find this so cute, this little charm here, because it represents creativity. And if there's some other interpretation you might find for this, if this is significant to you in some way, please comment below and let me know. With any of the charms, you can do so. But to me, the bees are always about creativity, and they're hard workers as well. So it could be this person is very creative. They want to, they might be very hardworking and focused on one thing in their life. But also this one is the Wheel of Fortune. I see it as the ship's wheel is travel, but it's also the Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor, and it's destined. So I feel like this connection is very much destined to come together. If this person's able to overcome the healing they need to do, the challenges, I should say, to bring in that healing, it could definitely look like they're coming through with this beautiful love and letting go of this person to allow room for you guys, So if this has resonated, please comment below, like and subscribe. And I love hearing your stories, guys, and your support is awesome. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello, Group 3. Welcome, guys. We're going to see what's going on with your person and their current energy, what current energy they're sitting in, how they're feeling towards you, what blocks they might have, and what action they will take this month, perhaps towards you. Let's have a look. So Group 3's person, please, Spirit. Group 3's person. Well, that's interesting how that came out. Page of Swords reversed. That's interesting. So it could be that they're not coming forward with communication. My God, this one's come out as well. The Devil. There's a lot of energy in these cards, guys. Your person might be thinking negatively right now. They might be not open to communication. We're just going to see what's going on there. Strength and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, I meant to pull out this one. So this is Judication. Okay, a decision to be made here. I feel like also a discussion has to be made. They might be very tempted to come forward towards you and communicate, but they might not be. They are feeling stuck at this time. They're not moving forward. They're being stubborn. I don't mean to laugh, but sometimes I have a sense of humor, guys, a weird sense of humor. But I just feel like they're being stubborn. They're not moving forward. And you deserve an answer. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. And they're being stubborn in their path. They're trying to gather strength, though. I just want to see what else is going on here, guys. What else? That is the Virgo and Leo energy going on here. They might have been stuck in some pride. They might be very proudful at the moment. Something's going on. Prideful? I don't even know what I'm saying. But they're very much stuck in that energy. Okay, what's Group 3's person doing? What current energy are they sitting in, please? Nostalgic, missing, yearning, reflecting. So in this space, they are actually missing you. They are yearning for you, and they're reflecting on the past. But at the same time, they're remaining stuck and rigid right now. It feels to me like they know they need to offer you an explanation, but are holding themselves back. They're taming that beast within. They're not coming forward. for whatever reason, we'll get to that. What is the reason? Why are they not coming forward, Spirit? Oh, Five of Swords. So they know there's been a lot of hostility, and this could be your energy. You might have felt quite betrayed, like you were stabbed in the back by this person, and they're afraid to come forward now. There could be legal issues here too for this person. Doesn't have to be. It's just another message coming through with that. Yeah, I feel they're worried about your reaction. They have a confession to make, but they're frozen in time. There's silence, stillness, no words. So this might be a no contact situation. They have a confession to make. They know they have to justify their actions, their past actions. They do want to confess. They do want to, and it's funny how we're saying confess with this court. It's like being in court, right? The judge. So it's kind of like they know that you might be, well, they're trying to balance out the energies here. They know karma has to be balanced here. They know they've done wrong in some way. They're not sharing their feelings. They've gone possibly stone cold on you, or you have, but they're definitely frozen. No words are coming forward and coming forth, and they know they need to confess something to you. Can we have a look at what that's about, please? What do they want to say? Within a few months? Yeah, what do they want to confess? What do they want to say? I just want to have fun with you. So this might have really hurt you because at the time you were looking for something perhaps a bit more solid and serious. Maybe they were a bit of a player, and you know, the Leo being the playful sign too. Maybe they just wanted to have fun at the time with you. They weren't really after anything really serious, but they are missing you, and within a few months they might want to come forward to you and tell you their true feelings. Is that the one that came? Oh, I hate it when this happens. I do this a lot. Okay, intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. This person's really afraid of commitment. They are afraid, and they feel like they're the naughty person in the corner, like you've put them in a corner, like you've shut off to this person, really fast slammed that emotional door, even a physical one for some of you. But it feels like you're not happy. You're not happy with the way things have turned out here. This person hasn't been really fully honest with you, and they have kind of like maybe played with your heart. You might have felt like there was game playing going on, and it does show they're really missing you though. So let's have a look. What are they really feeling for you? Okay, that's what we want to know. How are they really feeling for you? Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. Whoops, okay. And then we've got the Two of Cups. Well, there's a few here. The Lovers, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups. This person realizes their mistakes. They know that they treated you really badly, and they're feeling really horrible about this. This is what I'm getting here. They know that you're judging them. They feel horrible. They don't know how to come forward with the words because you are really pissed. And it feels like you've been really hurt. You're really pissed, okay? They know that you've got to guard up, that you're overprotective, like you're protecting your heart, and they want to return to you. They're afraid that you're not going to take them back because of this hostility here, okay? They do know that you're their soulmate. They know that you are either their soulmate or twin flame. They know there's a very special connection that they want to have with you. They are no longer wanting to hold and carry this burden. They want to explore with you. They want to express their love for you. It looks like here, expressing their love for you. This is the Scorpio energy, and this is the Gemini. Okay, looking at other ones. So it just looks to me like there's a lot of emotion here going on. We've got a lot of water. So this person's really feeling this so strongly right now. They're afraid that you've just walked away and moved on. Yeah, they're afraid of that. So they feel very abandoned. They feel, and they're feeling abandoned, but they're feeling extremely sad and sorry that they abandoned you, they left you behind, they hurt you, they triggered your inner wounds, right? Your pain. And they know that they've been seeking the answers. They're trying to seek out the answers, mysterious. You've become very mysterious, evasive, quiet, and secretive. They're kind of trying to seek out what's going on in your life right now. You might have closed right off. You might have even blocked them. On social media, on your phone, there's a blocking going on here, it looks like. So, wow. Concealing secrets, mysteries, hiding. Secrets, mysteries. They know they've been hiding away. They want to come forward with the truth. They know that there's a heart song you share, okay? So there's an inner knowing, intuition, telepathy. They know that, what is that? They want to share this with you. They also share telepathy, right, with you, that intuition, that knowing. They want you to tap into that. Some of you are deliberately, because you've got such a strong connection with this person psychically, that some of you are blocking them from reading you. That's what I'm getting. That's weird. That's so amazing. Like, that's such an interesting, unique message, but that's what's coming up. Some of you are really cutting this off, even trying to cut the cord psychically. Mistake. Where is it? Oh, I can't get it now. I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. Now, this is interesting because we had like the game playing energy, like a player, maybe for some of you it'll resonate, that you might have felt really played by this person, and they might have gone after something that, you know, was like greener on the other side, but it's not. They've realized it's not. It doesn't have to be another person. It could have been another pathway that they went after and they just kind of abandoned you. So let's have a look at their blocks right here. What is their core block here that's blocking this union? What's the core issue, please, Spirit, that's blocking union? Wow, okay, 2 came out there. So we've got self-sabotage and selling out. So this person self-sabotages, and they do this by selling themselves out, by not being true to themselves. Yeah, I'm going to get more on that one. They could have so much beauty, you know, beautiful connection with you, so much love and joy in this connection, and yet they choose to go the easy way out and go for things that are not good for them. It could be another person, could be another pathway, could be something. There's a pathway they're on that it's just not healthy at all for them. What's it saying? Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. The damage has already been done, and I don't know how to pick the pieces up. So they want to come through with a surprise message, that confession for you. And I have so much going on in my life, and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. So they're feeling a lot of pressure on their shoulders right now. They know they need to work themselves out. They need to stop selling themselves out. They need to realize their own worth. As well as yours. Now, what is their shadow message for you? I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside. That's it right here, feeling numb inside. Okay, so what's your block here? What's blocking you with this union? Wow, hang on a minute. It's flying out everywhere. Okay, what's going on? So we got help from above. You've lost faith even in the universe to bring this together. Oh my God, they go flying everywhere. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, this is hard work today. I'm stuck in my grief. This is you guys. You're stuck in your grief. Some of you might not even be, you know, you might be blocking help from above. You might just not want anything to do with this anymore. Over and done with. I can't be bothered with this. It's not going to work. This person's never going to change. you know, it would take a miracle to make this work. So that's negativity. So then let's have a look at what their light side, their beautiful lighter side would like to say to you. They want to say to you, hang on, it's backwards. My motives are sincere. Please see beyond my struggles. I'm trying my best. And I'm ready to face the truth with courage now. Now that's that Leo energy coming through here as well. Courage, okay? Strength. They're trying to actually find the strength to confess to you, maybe an apology, but also why things ended the way they did. So this is yours to them. I'm making a conscious effort not to hurt you. So you're trying not to get involved because you know this could turn out really bad for both of you. You're both very volatile in this right now. So you kind of like don't really want to open up that can of worms because it's very raw. Yeah, so let's have a look. What does your person need to surrender? They need to surrender procrastination because that's what they're doing. They're kind of mulling over it, but they're not really moving. So now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. They need to build that courage up, trust in their, you know, themselves, their true intentions here. So what do you need to surrender to? What do you need to surrender to? Surrender stubbornness. So if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about someone, I should say someone, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So you're really stuck on that. Still, there's a particular thing that they did or said. You're replaying on it. You're really holding on to it, tooth and nail. Like you really are holding on to it. And it's causing a lot of pain for you. So codependency, I need you. That might be your block there. I need you and I feel like you've moved on without me and that's difficult for me to see. So there could be some jealousy here as well. You just don't want to open up this door to them. So what action might they take towards you this month? For group 3, we got the Ace of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. And Justice reversed. And the Nine of Swords reversed. Whoa, hang on a moment. Magnetized, desire, passion, love. Wow, hang on a minute. So roaming wild, loss, receptive, and pride. Okay, guys, this is what I'm getting. Just want to put these over here. They're feeling very magnetized towards you, but they're still being withdrawn. They're not getting the full clarity that they need right now. They realize that they might still be in a little bit of victim mentality here. So feeling that loss, that grief, feeling like you don't want anything to do with them, that you're judging them, that you wouldn't take them back. And so they're kind of like in that defeatist energy right here. They do want to come forward and confess, but this seems to be overriding that feeling. We do see procrastination here as well. There's self-sabotaging through this way of thinking right here, and there's a lot of depression still. So even though the Nine of Swords can represent that easing in their life, I still feel like for them, they still have a lot to undergo. They need to balance it out, what's going on within them right now. So there's Libra energy, Pisces energy, Leo energy. They want to come to a point of being receptive. They are going to take some time out to really pause and reflect. But it looks like to me that whilst they're undergoing this arrogance or stubbornness and just remaining in this grief and not... yeah, it's interesting. It says risk possibilities. They're not taking the risk. They're remaining passive. They still have an open heart to you because they are desiring you. They do have passion for you. They do love you. but at the same time, they are still trying to gather their courage here. It looks to me like they are trying to lay down new foundations and trying to find a way to do that. They don't have the clarity as yet to do that just this month. So it says, I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. So once again, that's what's holding them back. They're just unsure of what's going on between the two of you, what you feel, if you'd ever forgive them. You might be, you know, really pissed and holding your sword up ready to fight and take them to battle. You know, that's what they're thinking right here. So they're kind of like hiding behind this mask. Okay, so what energy could they come through with if they are, you know, being, once they come out of this, I should say, what energy will they come through with? When they come through out of this situation, spirit, diplomatic, seeing it from both sides as well, being tactful, whereas in the past they might have come out with some very harsh words. They're going to see things from a different perspective. Trustworthy energy, that's good, that's what you want. You want to be able to trust this person. Truthful, very interesting. So it looks like they're going to come forward with that truth. That, wow, that explanation that you're looking for here. Okay, and we've got this one over here, which is healthy. So they're going to come forward out of that, perhaps that darker energy, the shadow self right there where it's not healthy. And they're going to come forward with being in love. So they could actually share that with you, that they do love you. Let's see another card here, please, Spirit. Wow. So letting their friends help them. I feel like they might be talking to their friends about this, and also they recognize it's a very strong chemistry with you. They are feeling magnetized towards you. What other lovely messages would they like to say to you? Because they do have this love for you. They just have not dealt with things properly, and they know this. Being very immature. You are so precious to me. This is what they want to say to you. You are my destiny. They know this. And your name is following me everywhere. So they are really thinking about you. They're seeing your name. Let's get one more of these. Oh, God, they're flying out tonight. I don't know what's going on with this one. So much energy. They're like holding it all within. It's just bursting, wants to come out. That's what it feels like. I can't stop thinking about you. You are on my mind 24/7. Oh, yeah. You absolutely are. So now let's have a look at some charms here. So we've got the letter L. Could be significant, the letter L. This is them breaking free from a karmic cycle, guys. So they're going to break free from that stubbornness and that pride. We've also got the word hope. So they've got hope in their heart for this. There is hope for this connection. And you have a bond that cannot be broken, guys. And they do recognize this. We also have the Capricorn energy, which is about perseverance. And it's very hardworking, and I feel like this person's coming into this energy. Could be a significant Capricorn. The wheel is turning. There's going to be a change in direction, kind of like the winds of change. So I feel like something is turning for the better in this connection right here. It could also be that your person lives in the country as well, guys. So that could be something there. Just want to thank you all for watching today, and if this has resonated, please comment below, like and subscribe, and I love hearing your stories, guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello group 4, welcome guys. We're going to see what's going on with your person. We've got the Divine Journey Tarot. So let's have a look what's going on with your person right now. We're going to look at what current energy they're sitting in, what they're feeling for you, and any blocks that they're going through right now that is blocking union, core issues. We'll look at yours as well and what action they might take. Okay, let's have a look right now. Spirit, can we look at group 4's person, please? What current energy are they sitting in? Okay. Group 4's person, please. 6 of Insights, moving towards a calmer future. I will read this in a moment, guys. I've got 2. We've also got the Transformation Death card reversed and the Hierophant. And this card here is despair. Okay, what's that say? Not hiring. Okay, so interesting. All right, so let's have a look here. First up, just want to get more info. There's significant despair going on here with this person. Wow, hang on a moment, there's too many there, but this is the masculine energy right now. So they're in their masculine energy, imbalance, needing the feminine, incomplete. They don't have that equal balance within themselves right now. Could be a masculine you're asking about, or if you're a masculine watching, your person is feeling they're very much in their masculine energy, feeling very incomplete. Just want to get some other, I like to get more cards to tell a story before I just start tuning in. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Chemistry. I'm so sorry, guys, for that interruption. My son was yelling in the background for me. He didn't realize I was doing a reading. So let's get back into this. So we've got chemistry, spark, passion, desire. Oh, okay. Tuning into this, I feel like your person's in a lot of despair right now because they're feeling they've got no choice but to move on from this connection. They feel like one day you might align, your energy might align together. There is already passion and desire in the relationship, but they're feeling like it's gone now. The spark has gone out. They're finding it very hard to let go, but they feel they have got no choice but to, okay? They might feel that your values are not spiritually aligning. I'm going to read it out to you. The battle is over. Time to put down your swords. Regret, but is necessary transition. Leaving behind the familiar and moving into the unknown, emotional, mental baggage can hinder or help personal growth. Mercury in Aquarius. Scorpio energy, death card reversed. Birth, death, rebirth, endings, transition, spiritual resurrection, putting the past behind you, releasing what no longer serves you, including unhealthy attachments. When one door closes, another opens. Renewal and transformation, and a time for cleansing the spirit, ego death, spiritual growth, and transformation. Your person doesn't want to let go. They feel like they have to. The Hierophant is the Taurus energy. Understand your spiritual beliefs and values through a kind spiritual guide or mentor who can work with you to connect with the divine source through use of traditions or core principles. Learn to become spiritually aware through structured learning, study, lessons, teachings, religion, conformity, institutions, spiritual wisdom. Honor family traditions, seek out your own like-minded community. They feel like you don't want them, you're not aligning, your values are not aligning right now. And I also feel too, like the 32 interesting equals 5, which is a Hierophant's energy right here. So it's very significant around this energy here. They're not feeling like they are matching up to what you deserve. They feel like they've had to fight this battle and now move on. They feel like one day it might work, but for now it's just not working right now. They've had no choice but to move on, but they're not really letting go emotionally. Physically, they have to move on. They might be seeking out counseling right now to help them get through this, or some spiritual channel here. So they could be looking up online or reading books. There's something that they might be doing to really try and work out what this relationship means as well. They do recognize a very deep, like there's a lot of depth to this connection here, but it is a death of the connection they don't want to occur right here. Do you even realize how amazing you are to me? Wow. can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. Hang on a moment. Yeah, I have too many interests. So in other words, let's see, foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Yeah, I mean, they didn't make time for you. They didn't keep you as a priority. You know, this is where their regrets lie. They might not have felt like they were strong enough to deal with this connection with you. They're imbalanced. They don't have all the answers, or the wisdom, the spiritual knowledge even, on how to be in the connection. How are they feeling for you right now? Two of Passion reversed. Making plans reversed. Ace of Prosperity, which is Pentacles in this, and the Passion is Wands. Insights is the Six of Swords. I meant to mention that before, sorry. So these are my own cards I created. So the Ace of Prosperity is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Hanged Man, pause and reflect. Okay, so insecure, self-doubt, comparing, self-loathing. Ooh, this is heavy energy, guys. Ooh, shit. Like, they're feeling really like they've just completely lost you. They feel so insecure about what you're doing right now. They're feeling very shut out. They're feeling that you have definitely chosen another path to them. You've closed that door. You've closed that pathway to them. You're not willing to plant a new seed with them or manifest a strong foundation. So the Two of Passion is decisions, two paths, restlessness, the urge to explore and travel in a new direction or stay in your comfort zone, partnerships, planning carefully, sudden departure, withdrawal, lack of contentment and detachment, building courage to venture forward. Mars in Aries. Now, they are definitely feeling that the spark has been put out here. You've put the spark out, or they might have done so, but they're feeling that you are just not wanting to entertain this idea of opening up this and starting something afresh with them. So manifestation is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It says a new person coming in that is grounded, stable, abundant and secure, a strong foundation, a new job or unexpected windfall can manifest. Now, this is it. They know that you don't feel that this is a solid connection. They have nothing really solid and grounded to give you right now. So they know that they don't have stability. They're very insecure. They're not coming from a place of prosperity. They're feeling a lack of. And they feel that what's that? I want to get another card on that one. What's the Hanged Man, please? What do they think you're thinking right now in that space that you're in right now? That you're unhappy, you're unfulfilled, you're empty, you're frustrated, you're kind of suspended in the air, not knowing which way to go. They know they have caused this stagnation. And so a time to pause and wait, surrender and release old ways of thinking and behaving. Take time for internal reflection on what is keeping you stuck in life. Shift your energy and embrace a new perspective, spiritual awakening, epiphanies. They know they've kind of put you in this energy where you're left hanging in the air, like things are left hanging here, and you're unhappy. You didn't have any particular clarity with this person. Yeah, I mean, they didn't make you feel important, and they're extremely regretful of this. So what do they want to say about that? Wow, hang on, there's too many there. They have a lot to say by the looks of it. Yeah, I just get such a sad feeling. Trust, I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. So they have a very strong trust issues here. And the damage has already been done, and I don't know how to pick the pieces up. They don't know how to make this right with between the two of you. That's why they're in such despair, thinking it's well and truly over. They've got no choice but to move on from this. What are their main blocks here, please, Spirit? What's mainly blocking this connection on their side? What are they blocking? Well, what's their blocks, I should say, their core issue that's blocking this, please? Alchemy, not being able to manifest, not feeling that they've got the magic in them, you know, the knowledge, the spiritual power to manifest it how they want it to be. What's their shadow side saying to you right now? So their shadow self is saying, I feel so overburdened and exhausted by our unresolved issues. It's really been a pressure on their shoulders. I feel this connection. This pain and burden they're wearing, like your unhappiness is a burden on them too. Like they feel responsible for causing you so much pain and for not putting you first, for not valuing you, I'm hearing. So I am sorry if I ever contributed to the suffering of your heart. And what is your what is your block in this connection? What's blocking you from union in this one? What sexual arts? 33 master number. I've meant to see the number of this one, 25, 7. So yeah, finding it very hard to come forward towards you and building this alchemy. With you, I'm thinking that this has got a lot to do with the fact that you are really pissed off that you allowed yourself to be vulnerable and express yourself beautifully to this person, and to have that kind of like just, I don't know, like just feeling like it wasn't valued. Like I feel like you're a person that when you open up to someone intimately, especially, it's got to be someone who really deserves it. You know, it's kind of like that is such a sacred part within you, that to open yourself up and to have someone treat you this way is such a dishonor to you and your divinity, to who you are as a person. It's disrespectful. You know, I feel like for you, you've really felt so torn, and that this person just basically trampled all over that. And that's what's blocking here, is that you're really afraid of opening up again, even in other connections perhaps, because this person really took this for granted. Yeah, it just feels like you really didn't just see it as sex, you know, or just a physical connection. You really felt that you really did make love. And for those of you who've never been in that kind of connection with this person, it's very spiritual here as well. And it talks about perhaps something you wanted to give to this person and weren't able to share. What is your shadow side here wanting to say? I wasn't being honest with you or with myself. And that could be that you weren't really opening up to the extent that you wanted to with them. You might have been holding some guards up here. But I feel too that you do feel ashamed that you're not good enough. And it could have been that not being honest is that you weren't assertive enough to this person. You might have allowed some behavior to continue until it just got too much. So when I look into your eyes, I know I have found the mirror of my own soul. That's what I feel like you're saying to them, as well as they would say that to you. Will they take action towards you this month? Or what action will they take towards you this month, I should say? What action will they take towards you this month, please? Spirit, what action will they take towards group 4? Wheel of Fortune, Destiny. We'll read that in a moment. Queen of Prosperity. Oh, where did it go? It was in there. Wow, this is interesting. Very interesting. It shows me, it looks to me like sudden change is going to occur for a lot of you. And it shows that sudden positive change, things turning in your favor, good karma, what goes around comes around, good luck and fortune. Paying attention to signs and synchronicities from the universe, fate and destiny are now on your side, and miracles are about to occur. Be open to receiving support and embrace new opportunities. The opportunities opening up for this person, it looks like they could definitely move towards this energy, the divine feminine of luxury, which is a Capricorn energy. This is Jupiter, which is good luck. And this is homemaker, businesswoman, nurturing, gives warm cuddles, cooks delicious, nutritious meals, gives both practical and loving care to her work and family life. High social status, financially independent, successful, loves the finer things in life, down to earth, welcoming, healer, and organized. So I feel like this person wants to come in with this energy. They want to be nurturing. They want to be very strong and secure. As we see here, they're feeling very insecure. They're comparing themselves to other people, especially if you're with someone else. There's a lot of self-doubt coming through, but it looks like they are coming into a different energy. They're becoming mature, perhaps in union. See, it says union, divine timing. What else can we see with that, please, Spirit? Because this is looking like a complete turnaround. Wow, they're going to purify their energy. They're purging and they're healing and they're cleaning up their energy right now. This is amazing. Wow, so they are definitely right now, even though there is this current energy of them feeling despair and thinking, okay, somewhere else, another time, maybe another life, they are really strongly feeling this love for you. They want this with you. I feel like for them, they really want to come forward with an apology and they really want to understand better what happened in the connection. They want to make it right, I'm hearing. Yeah, look, they want to see you. Yeah, absolutely want to see you. And we've also got trapped. They're feeling trapped. They're stuck, tied down, captive. So that's why they feel the need to desperately move away from that defeatist attitude. And as I said, they don't want to move on at the moment. They feel like they might have to. But they don't want to. They don't want to move on from this. And this is probably what's going to happen this month for a lot of you here, is that they are going to realize that they are ready. They do want this. They want to see you. They want to get out of this feeling of being trapped in this despair and sadness. What does their light side want to say to you? What does their higher self want to say? Being close with you makes me feel safe. And what do you want to say to them? I am taking responsibility for my own life and decisions. So you're not wanting to put it really onto them. Because you're understanding, I think, that you did allow in some ways this person to treat you this way, and then I can be myself around you. So that is beautiful, because when we're looking at the good times that you've shared together, you have been able to be yourself around them. It's only when the pain comes through that that changes. So let's have a look now. What am I looking at? Yeah, what do they need to surrender to? They need to surrender to inner peace. So cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. It does seem to me that in their time of withdrawing, they are going to work on that. Perhaps even they are very spiritual and they might take some time out to meditate, do some hypnotherapy or something to really get themselves out of this pattern, because they are aware that they have a pattern that they go through in relationships. And I feel like with you that maybe you're the catalyst that's really shown them, like, okay, I need to change something in my life. I can't keep doing this. Okay, so what do you need to surrender to right now? What does group 4 need to surrender to right now? All right, one fell on the floor. Hang on. Oh, two. Oh, two fell on the floor. Sorry, guys. We got surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Yeah, that's amazing. So you might be very fearful of expressing yourself. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Okay. Yeah, you're holding a lot of energy within right now. It's to do with your solar plexus, your sacral chakra there. So let's have a look then at what action is your person going to take. I mean, we just saw that, didn't we? What am I saying? Geez, Sheree, I think I've done too many readings tonight. I'm freaking out about it all. What have I done? No, I've done that. That's what they're doing. What am I saying? Okay, so let's have a look at one last message, and then we'll get into some other things here. So I'm truly sorry for my words and actions. Yeah, they feel so bad that they've hurt your heart, you know, that they've broken your heart perhaps. What else do they want to say? Well, first up, what I want to see is what when they come out of this, right, and into this beautiful energy here where they want to be ready and come forward to you, what energy, what beautiful positive energy will they come forward with? They're going to be courageous. They're going to be courageous to face you. Honorable energy, which is good. They're going to stand strong in their power. They're going to be very friendly and open. And intuitive, so they're going to tap into that, which I feel very strongly this person is going within and trying to tune in to themselves. They're going to come through very supportive of you. Extroverted, whereas they're introverted right now. And faithful. Really lovely. So let's have a look then at what they want to say to you from their heart. It says here, you are my star who outshines all others. You really are the shining star in their life. And you are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. As I said, you are the catalyst for their healing. I am terrified of you. Yeah, you've really shown them what they need to heal. And so I have had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. And what's this one? My love for you is without bound. So they have a lot they want to share with you. You might not even realize half the things they're feeling here. You might feel they've forgotten you, that they're just only thinking about themselves. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. So that's where they've been in that place right now. But they're longing for you. They're aching, pining for this. They ache for your touch. All right, so let's see here at the romance angels. So yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like they really want to join with you in a place that's quiet, where it's just only the two of you, and they can have a really deep, meaningful, heart-to-heart conversation and share their true feelings, paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Freeing yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I think this is also showing that they also are afraid that they're going to retreat so far. No, that's what it is. They're afraid that you're going to retreat away from them, that you're too busy looking at the red flags as to all the things that are wrong with them and this connection, and that you might free yourself. That's what that's about. Okay, so let's get some charms. Group 4, please. Whoops, okay, we got the diamond, which to me represents commitment, guys. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, as they say. But also it can represent the many facets of someone's personality. I just dropped something there. Yeah, so it can represent the different facets of someone's personality and being able to love someone for all they are, the good and the bad. And I also see here too that the bond between you is very strong, cannot be broken. We also see here the Eiffel Tower. Paris could be a connection somehow between the two of you, but it's also a very romantic place to go to. They might want to take you away, travel with you. We've also got the peace dove, guys. So they want peace in this connection. They want to mend things between you. They want to, find peace. Also, a very spiritual connection you guys share here. They have faith in this connection, and they want to gift you with something. They want to come forward and give you a gift. Okay, and we got the starfish, which is a beach connection. So I feel like you guys can survive rough seas. You know, it's kind of like being at rough seas emotionally with each other. And I feel like this is showing that you can withstand that and survive through that. We've got the owl, which is the wisdom coming through. That spiritual knowledge is coming through to this person. There he is. So that's coming through. This person could also be nocturnal or just really staying up late thinking about this. And we see the travel steering wheel. I don't know what you call it. Captain's wheel. It represents the voyage. You know, it's kind of like a long journey. But I also see that this is also in line with the destiny card that we saw before here, where it's the wheel, it's time ticking, it's turning in your favor right here. So there's good luck in this connection, guys. I just think that it's going to take a little bit of time for this person to really be able to get their energy together, their courage together before they can move forward and, come forward towards you. So I really hope that's resonated. And if it has, please comment below, like and subscribe. I love hearing your stories as well, guys. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings.